All right, welcome to another episode of Relatively Good Trivia. I'll call this a milestone match. It's match number 10. We've got the returning team of Einstein and The Scuz, 1-1, up against the brand new team of the Gabafools. That'll be Cole and Will. We'll say hi to you guys first. Welcome on. How good are you guys at trivia? I honestly have no idea.
Let's just say that I'm glad that my mountain of useless knowledge is finally becoming useful. Hopefully, we'll see.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll see.
Appreciate it.
What about you, Will? Do you have a mountain of useless knowledge as well?
I'd say it's more of a hill.
Okay.
We can work with it.
And then on the other side, we have the returning team of Einstein and The Scuz, but you might notice, first of all, that it's incredibly dark where they are, so it's hard to see them. And second, you might notice that there is no David Einstein. He has been replaced this week by actually a first date. This is our first ever first date on the show. I know you guys have been hanging out all day, I think. How's it going?
Muzzle top.
It's going great. We went to the river and we're just, relaxing in the river, getting to know each other. And she's a champ for deciding to go on this with me, having not met in person yet before.
It's kind of unbelievable. I feel special to be a part of your first date, and I'm sure Will and Cole do as well. But Sarah, you are replacing one of the best competitors that we've had on the show in David Einstein. So you've got a big legacy here to live up to.
No
Great.
promises.
No pressure.
No pressure or anything, but don't sign.
All right, so before we get into the first question, I'm just going to run over the rules really quick. There are 2 questions for each round. There is 10 rounds total. I have chosen 8 of the rounds. Each team has picked 1 round as their specialty category. I will note that when it comes up. Einstein and The Scuz will get the first question of every round. If they get their question right, they'll hear this. If they get the question wrong, they'll hear that, and it will go to the other side with a chance to steal. Second question of every round will be the Gabafools question, and then the same thing. If they get it right, they get the point. If they get it wrong, other side gets the chance to steal. You guys each have 2 lifelines. You have the double points. The double points you must tell me before the round starts. I will tell you the round category. You tell me if you want to use your double points or not. And then you have your double guess. You must let me know before you guess for the first time whether or not you want to use the double guess. All right. And then, as AJ thankfully pointed out before, because I always forget to say it on the show, but you cannot use your double points and double guess on the same round. So be smart about when you use those lifelines. Does anyone have any questions before we begin?
Actually, before I guess it comes up, are we allowed to use double points on the specialty category?
Yes, you are. You can use it on any category you want. Yep. Good question.
Awesome. That's all I got.
Any other questions?
How long do we have to answer?
You will have 30 seconds to answer on most questions. I'll let you know there's some questions that require 3 answers. Those will be 45 seconds. There's a riddle category that'll be a minute. But I will let you know before each question. Okay? And then on the steals, you'll have either 15 or 25 seconds. And again, I'll let you know on that. All right? Any other questions?
Let's do this.
Okay, let's do it. Your first category of the evening is going to be chain restaurants. Would anyone like to double chain restaurants? A brand new category. No, we'll save our doubles. Einstein and The Scuz, you get the first question. By total sales, what are the top 3 fast food pizza chains in the United States? And you will have 45 seconds on this, as there are 3 answers here. But by total sales, what are the top 3 fast food pizza chains in the United States?
It'd be like Domino's,
Yeah.
Papa John's, and
Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut, or Little Caesars, or Pizza Hut.
Yeah, Little Caesars might be a sneaky one.
Well, it's revenue, you said? Oh, wait, sorry.
By total sales.
Oh, total sales. I don't know. They sold pizzas for $5.
You have 30 seconds.
This is like this past year?
The most recent I could get was 2019.
Okay. So, Little
Still say
Caesars
pizza.
instead of what?
Pizza Hut? I don't know.
Papa
Pizza Hut has like
John's.
other stuff though too, right? Like they got wings, right?
Yeah, they did.
I don't know. You pick. You decide.
All right, we're going to say Domino's, Little Caesars, and Papa John's.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Other side, chance to steal? 20 seconds.
Okay. Domino's. All right, we got Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's.
Final answer?
Final answer.
So close. Sarah was spot on with the Little Caesars. It was Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Little Caesars were your top 3 pizza chains.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
I actually thought CC's might be up there, but it might be just because I work next to a CC's and it's just always busy. There's always people in there from like 10:30 a.m. to closing time. All right, your question. Other side, Gabafools, similar question. By total sales, what are the top 3 fast food chicken chains in the United States?
All right, so
Chick-fil-A.
it's got to be Chick-fil-A's got to be
KFC.
up there. KFC. Church Popeyes.
Popeyes. I think it's got to be those 3. I don't know what order.
Popeyes. Okay.
Maybe that order, honestly.
Does that have to be in order?
I don't need them in order.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Can't think of any other. KFC maybe.
I think KFC.
Okay, so
I think
the Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A,
Anything we're
KFC,
missing?
Popeyes.
I think so.
Yeah, let's do
All
it.
right. So we're going to go with Chick-fil-A, KFC, and Popeyes.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is correct. Gabafools
Damn,
on the
there we
board.
go.
Chick-fil-A,
Let's go.
KFC,
Let's
and
go.
Popeyes take a 1-0 lead as we head into category number 2, which is rhyme time. Would anyone like to double rhyme time? By the way, Einstein and The Scuz would have been a good time for your double guess on that first round.
Yeah,
Would have been a good
I said
time.
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I assume no one's doubling rhyme time. So the way this will work, I will give you 3 clues, and you will have 45 seconds to tell me the answers. There's 3 answers. They all rhyme. All right?
Okay.
Einstein and Scuz, you are up first. Your clue is Handmaid's Tale star Elisabeth, blank, barbecue, honey mustard, soy, etc., the top dog at a company. Throwing this in the chat for you. You've got 45
Have you seen
seconds.
The Handmaid's Tale?
I've read it, but I haven't seen it.
Barbecue, honey mustard, soy. Top dog at a company.
So it would be CEO. Right? President? CEO?
Like executive.
What the
Or
fuck is barbecue, honey, and mustard?
CEO,
Like
president.
sauce?
yeah, it's like condiment. But then soy,
Sauce, so sauce.
sauce boss, and
What's her
Elizabeth.
last name?
25 seconds.
Moss. I think she's a model. I don't think she's an actress.
What the fuck is her last name?
15
It's
seconds.
rhymes with sauce.
Need to get some 10.
Once he he tells us.
All right, we'll say
Ross.
Ross, sauce, and boss.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Other side, chance to steal.
Moss, sauce, and boss.
Final answer.
Yes.
Yes, very much so.
You guys talked yourself out of that one. It was Moss, Sauce, and Boss.
I was trying to play it cool. I was like, they could see me.
Yeah, you had a
I
good
was
poker
hoping I
face
talked
there.
them out of it.
All right, other side.
I was just throwing a name out there. I didn't
Same
know
thing.
what
You've
that
got Tom Cruise's Ethan blank to give up on 4th down, a Black and Mild's alternative use.
is. Oh, come on, that's easy.
We're gonna go with Hunt, and Blunt.
Final answer.
Final answer.
That is correct. I would have said
Yeah,
yours was
let's
pretty
go,
easy
baby.
as well. In fact, you even had the answer. So I thought they were
Watches
both
The
kinda easy.
Handmaid's Tale.
Everyone watches The Handmaid's Tale. It's a
I
great
don't.
show.
I just knew it was Elizabeth Moss.
By the way, Colin Will, I'll encourage you not to whisper. Try to talk out your answers out loud.
That's fair. All right.
All right. So
Okay.
Your next category is geography. Would anyone like to double geography?
Normally I would.
Let's double
That's like
around.
my strength. But
Okay,
he's
Corey.
been doing questions about like which cities are closest to this city, and I don't think
Yeah.
If it comes to that, I think that's you got to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so no doubles?
no doubles.
All right, so all lifelines still on the board for geography. AJ's right. I will be doing what city's closest. However, I've made it a little bit easier. I've taken away the fourth city. So there's just 3 cities this evening. Your question is, put these cities in order of closest to furthest in driving miles from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Kansas City, Kansas. Wichita, Dallas. I'm sorry, Kansas City, Missouri. Not that it makes a difference. They're in the exact same location.
From Tulsa, Oklahoma.
45 seconds.
Tulsa.
I'd say Wichita, Kansas, and then Dallas. No, Dallas might
I think
be
Dallas is sneaky
closer
closest.
than Kansas City.
Yeah.
So Wichita, Dallas, Kansas City.
I don't know where Wichita is. No, Wichita's Nebraska. That's going to be the farthest.
It's Wichita, Kansas.
Kansas?
Oh shit, this is
I
really
didn't want to
hard.
say anything.
All right.
I forgot to say it when I was reading the clue, so that's why. But yes, it is Wichita, Kansas.
I don't have
Is
no
25 seconds.
Kansas. I mean, make it up.
All right. We're going to do the double guess.
Okay. So
And
Einstein and The Scuz will be using the double guess. Give me your first guess first, please.
I think Dallas, Kansas City, Wichita.
Give you 10 seconds for your second guess.
I think Wichita's closer.
Let me just transpose.
I need it in 5.
We'll say Wichita, Dallas, Kansas City.
Great use of the double guess there.
Yes.
Got the point.
There you
Wichita,
go.
Dallas, Kansas City is correct. Einstein and The Scuz is on the board. Other
All
side,
right.
your question. Similar question. Put these cities in order of closest to furthest in driving miles from Buffalo, New York. You've got Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, New York City, New York, and Detroit, Michigan.
It's really easy.
You
Alright.
want to use a double on this one?
You fairly confident in it?
I'm fairly, but I also could take 2 guesses.
Let's do
Yeah,
a
we'll,
double.
we'll do doubles.
Okay, so both sides using the double guess. You have time to talk it out if you want to
Okay, we got
So, I
past
think
wait
Brady.
before your first.
To get to
Buffalo
Detroit.
and New York are in the same
That's
same
right, through
state,
Canada.
but they're sneaky far.
Yeah,
away.
no.
So I think
Pittsburgh's got to be
I
the
think
closest. I think it's Pittsburgh, New York City, Detroit.
but at the same time, yeah. Let's go.
25 seconds for your first guess.
Let's do that. So, all right. So let's do Pittsburgh, New York City, and Detroit. All right.
Need your second guess in 10.
How much time do you have?
10 seconds.
Pittsburgh,
Say
Detroit.
I'll say Pittsburgh, Detroit, New York City.
Final answer?
Spongebob.
Yeah.
That is correct. Both
There we
both
go.
sides good
Good
use
save.
of the double
That was a little
guess.
worried
Good
about
save.
Because I was like, Pittsburgh is sneaky close to Detroit. I feel
You
like.
you guys have both just shown me that it might be too easy with 3 on the double guess. But yeah, New York City is about 7 hours from 7-hour
Yeah.
drive from Buffalo, while Detroit is about a 4-hour drive, which doesn't make any sense to me.
Are you like going through Canada? Because that
No,
would be the
yeah.
straightest
It's
line.
just
than
New York
going
is like
around.
super wide.
Yeah.
New York State of New York is
This is
super
a
wide.
big boy.
And they're like
I
right
did not
across-
see any passports needed on the drive. It looked like you kind of hugged the coast. But yeah, that's kind of exposed a flaw for the next time. But the Gabafools off to a big lead here, 4-1. Double guesses are off the board as we head into category number 4. A lot of points left, obviously. This is our first niche category of the night. This is Super Bowl MVPs.
Oh.
Would anyone like to double Super Bowl MVPs?
They would.
You're going to double. Okay, so the Einstein and the Scuz question, you'll be worth 1 point. Gabafools question is going to be worth 2 points. Einstein and the Scuz, you're up first. Your question is, Who was the last non-quarterback to win the Super Bowl MVP award? 30 seconds.
The last non-quarterback.
I'm sorry, I wrote that question completely wrong. It's supposed to say who is the last defensive player to win the Super Bowl MVP award?
Defensive player?
Yeah, I wrote it completely wrong. Hand up. I'll change it on the show
player.
here real quick.
Was Richard Sherman of the Seattle Seahawks.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Other side, chance to steal. 15 seconds.
Von Miller.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Cole knows his Super Bowl MVPs.
I know.
Take a 5-1
That was a
lead.
tough question, to be fair. That was a really good question.
Thank you. That is the first question that I've actually written wrong on the show. So 10 episodes in.
Hey, a lot of firsts on this show.
I know.
We're rolling with punches, man. Let's go. Having a good time.
All right, so Gabafools, your question is, and remember this is worth 2 points. If you miss it, other side, you get the chance to steal for 2 points. Tom Brady won 4 Super Bowl MVPs while with the Patriots. Who won their other 2? 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you,
Yeah. I think Deion Branch and Juno.
Okay.
We're going to go with Deion Branch and Julian Edelman.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You really know your Super Bowl MVPs. That was good. I thought that might stump you with Deion Branch.
Niche category in the
That's one of the best uses of the niche category we've ever seen. All right, Gabafools up 7-1 after 4 rounds, but we go to your niche category. Other side, Sarah, I believe this is your niche overall, basically. It's going to be Florida criminal law. One of the weirdest, most niche categories we've ever gotten.
Yeah,
There's definitely one more niche than ours.
You're going to double this? Okay.
Yeah.
You double.
As you should.
I got these from a Florida criminal law website, so we'll see. But your question, worth 2 points, Einstein and The Scuz. People can face up to 30 days in jail for selling this food item on the street in Florida.
30 days?
Yep.
For selling this food item. What kind of food would be
30
illegal
days
to
isn't
sell
it?
on the street?
But 30 days isn't like a standard time.
15 seconds.
Hot dogs, I don't know. Hot dogs.
Final
Hot
answer?
dogs.
Yeah.
Other side, chance to steal for 2 points.
What is some bad food?
15 seconds.
Bath salts.
It's not a food though. And it's way more than 30 days.
Corn dogs? I don't know.
10 seconds.
Say something. I don't know.
Go with Euros.
Euros is incorrect. It is oranges. Oranges is the food we're looking
should have
for.
known that.
That would have been a
Florida-
It
fancy.
says Orange Bowl on it.
Oh my
Florida
God.
food oranges. All right. Gabafools, your question is, I told AJ these were going to be obscure because I don't know anything about Florida criminal law. Your question is, while more common in salons, even women at home can be fined for falling asleep under this appliance. 30 seconds.
These are like not normal questions.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not up on
what
my
are
Florida
those?
criminal law and
What are
procedure.
those hair
Very
dryers?
obscure.
The overhead hair dryers.
I think that's what they're called. I don't know.
Like, oh my God.
That's your guess. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, dude.
Who find phone?
20 seconds.
Ooh, or could they be tanning beds?
Yeah, dude. Go for it. Your guess is as good as mine. I have no clue.
Tanning beds.
Final answer?
Yes.
Other side, 15 seconds
We were
to
right
steal.
the first time. The hair dryers.
Yeah.
A lot of old ladies falling asleep in salons. Yeah, we'll go hair dryers.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Should have stuck with your gut,
Oh,
Gabafools.
man.
It is hair dryer. 7-2.
Dang. Well, at least it didn't get 2 points.
7-2. This is
Yeah,
a
we got-
massacre
we're
right
just-
now.
We're just prepping the comeback.
There's plenty of points on the board. Five rounds to go, and we head into one of my favorite categories: movies. Movies. There's no lifelines left, so earliest time in the show, I don't have to ask if anyone wants to double. Movies. This is how movies is going to work. You are going to name a Best Picture winner based on the films that lost that year in the category. So Einstein and The Scuz, your question is first. Name the Oscar Best Picture winner based on these losers: Atonement, Juno, Michael Clayton, There Will Be Blood.
If There Will Be Blood didn't win, I'm thinking maybe No Country for Old Men.
I don't know.
I think they came out around the same time.
20 seconds.
We'll go with No Country for Old Men.
Final answer?
Yeah.
No Country for Old Men is right. 7-3.
Song, yes.
I'm very impressed because
A great year there of movies. All right,
Yeah.
same question for you. That was 2008, by the way.
It was 2007, 2008.
Yeah. All right, next question. Name the Oscar Best Picture winner based on these losers: The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Frost Nixon, Milk, The Reader. Not as strong of a group of movies.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see.
Case of Benjamin.
It
That was-
wasn't the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Dark Knight everywhere.
No.
Oscar.
No,
it's
that was that's gotta be 2006, 2007.
no, it's after the first. Ah, shoot, dude! Oh my goodness.
20 seconds.
It's like just
I've got
name,
nothing.
like just name movies.
I'm blanking out.
So mine. Best guess.
10
I
seconds.
have the best guess.
I get my best guess. The Dark Knight.
Final answer?
Best as I got.
Other side, chance to steal? 15 seconds.
Like, lose my.
Wait, we penalize if we don't get a point.
No, this is our
Then
chance to steal.
Then
So,
just steal it.
I'm like, I don't know what
10
year
seconds.
this is. I know an old one that definitely won Best Picture was The Pianist. So that's the only
5.
guess I have.
Go
We'll go
for
with The
it.
Pianist.
The Pianist is incorrect. It was Slumdog Millionaire, which was 2009. But for the audience at home, I messed up the graphic yet again. It says 2008, but it was 2009.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's like 2008 movies, right? Like
Yeah,
2009 awards.
Thank you, Cole.
To be fair.
Thank
to be
you.
fair.
But you did pull back a point there. You're down 7-3. There's still 8 points
right.
left. Still 8 points left. We've got 4 categories to go. Our next category is history. And the history spin tonight is that we're talking about presidential pets. I was wanting to do maybe some animals, but we're doing presidential pets for history. So Einstein and the Scuz, your question is, Drunkard was the black and tan coonhound owned by which Virginian president? Shout out Rebecca for writing these questions.
Just trying to think of Virginian presidents.
I can name 2. The first and the third
Okay.
president. I don't know which we should go with.
Drunkard is black tea.
20 seconds.
Who are you thinking?
George Washington or the third president who wrote the Declaration. I don't want to give away too much because, well, I mean, they know who it is.
I'm sure they know
third
who the
president.
third president
I don't
is.
know.
All right, need a guess in 10.
Which one?
Guess, pick one.
We're going to go old GW, George Washington.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You're making some good guesses tonight. George Washington is correct.
Don't let me get in the way.
Other side, your question. Again, presidential pets. Ebenezer Scrooge was the name of Calvin Coolidge's pet. This animal that would more commonly be found on a farm. 30 seconds.
I think I might know this.
What is
Goat. Lamb.
found on a farm? Scrooge. What's a Scrooge like
Wait.
animal?
20 seconds.
Chicken.
Farm animal.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Just
Goats? A goat, maybe?
A goat. I mean, dude, there's so many. We go goat.
Let's do goats. Final answer.
Incorrect. Other side, chance to steal. 15 seconds.
The pig.
I thought it was a pig too.
Pig.
Yeah, pig.
Pig.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It is a donkey, or as my dad would say, a donkey. But you keep chipping away. Seems to be a point around. You're chipping away. Down 7-4.
Plug my computer in.
Is it gonna die? Can
To
we make
what?
it to the end of trivia?
No, we got
I can
the first. We got
All right, so we go to
I
our
have
next
a power
category.
bank in my car that's like to charge your car. You can plug
Are,
other things.
are we about to have your computer die here?
I was gonna say, like, if this happens on live, like on a YouTube, like, will the
I can
universe implode
I can
or
run an
something?
extension cord from my car
Is this the first
that has an inverter in it.
power concern?
This is the
Yeah.
first power concern. We only have 3 categories left. Can I make it 10 minutes?
We're at a brewery. Come on, this was
Let's
that's
book
the
it.
first-
Can I make it 10 minutes?
I love it. I love it.
All right, let's
I didn't
keep
realize that.
rolling. We'll
That's
see
what
what
we're doing.
happens. You can call in on your phone if you have to. All right, your category is MLB. MLB is the 8th category of the evening. Einstein and The Scuz, your question is: in 2012, Carlos Beltran became the first switch hitter to join the 300 Club, which is 300 of what 2 baseball statistical categories?
Okay, I think it's home runs and stolen bases.
Sure.
I think it's home runs and stolen bases. Final answer.
That's correct. 7-5. You get
See?
nervous
You
over there,
baseball-
Gabafools?
Not at all. Not at all.
All right, we go to your question. Let's see how well you know your MLB. Joe Torre won 4 World Series rings with the New York Yankees before managing this National League team from 2008 to 2010.
Los Angeles Dodgers. Final answer.
That is correct. Get back up on the board here. 8-5. 8-5. 4 points left on the board, so you're going to need to probably get both of your points on Silent Scuzz. Hope they don't get any of theirs. They get one more point, you guys are done. And we go to our 9th category, which is a celebrity name riddle. I'm going to give you a riddle. It is a person's name. You tell me the celebrity's first and last name. All right, seem easy enough. You'll have 45 seconds. You have a minute on these. I give you a minute always on the riddles. Hope that's going to be okay for AJ's battery. Einstein the Scuz, your riddle is an incredibly cool steep rock face that is owned by Day Lewis. One minute.
That is owned by Daniel Day-Lewis. Incredibly cool, steep rock face. Cliff? Or cool? Like a glacier?
Cool, steep.
Cliff Daniel? Is that a
Wait.
celebrity?
Cool, like cool, like badass.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that cool is there. It's kind of throwing me
I
off.
was thinking that. No, I was thinking the same thing.
It is owned by Dan.
30 seconds.
All I got is Cliff Daniel or Cliff Daniels. Daniel. He usually does it by like exactly, so it's Daniel. Lewis.
I don't know.
Or is it Daniel something else? Daniel
20 seconds.
Daniel Cool Cliff.
I don't know.
Wycliffe Jean. I'm gonna say Cliff Daniel. Final answer.
Other side, chance to steal.
Yes.
25 seconds.
Cool steep rock.
Cool steep rock face. Yeah, I don't know.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Daniel Radcliffe is correct.
Oh, that was awesome.
AJ, you were so close.
Cool Cliff.
You were so close. I like that you went with
yeah.
Cliff Daniel, but yeah, Daniel
I
Rad.
was like, that
Cliff.
sounds like a guy who's famous.
It does, honestly,
I
it
thought the
does.
same thing.
All right, so Gabafools, congratulations. You've won your inaugural trivia performance. But let's run through the last of these questions, build up your scores. Don't know how it's going to affect the standings. The curse of winning one game, by the way, continues. We've yet to have someone win 2 matches yet. So Einstein and The Scuz, you're going to drop to 1 and 2. But your clue here is the boy child of the middle of Oasis Gallagher's... Oh, excuse me. The boy child of the middle of Oasis singer Gallagher's leg.
What?
That tongue-tied me a little bit.
I can't even read that.
No, it's
Boy child in the middle of Oasis singer.
All right, keep going. You want?
the point. Nixon?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Like none.
Yeah, Liam Neeson.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Liam Neeson is correct.
Let's do
That
it.
is a Liam Neeson. 10 to 5. 10 to 5.
Or if you don't listen to Oasis.
As we go, as we go to our final category, we've got a bartender, we've got an ex-bartender, we've got 2 people at a brewery. We're doing alcoholic beverages. I'm going to give you the components of a drink. You're
Cheers.
going to
We have
tell
people
me.
who drink alcohol.
Perfect. I'm going to give you the components of a drink. You're going to tell me what drink it is.
Probably
Okay?
already-
Einstein and The Scuz, you're up first. What is this cocktail based on its ingredients? 1/2 ounce vodka Cintron, 1/2 ounce Contrao, I don't know how to say that, 1 ounce cranberry juice, 1/2 ounce fresh lime juice. 30
Cosmopolitan.
seconds.
Cosmopolitan.
Go for it.
It's Cosmopolitan.
Final answer? That is correct. Cosmopolitan, 10 to 6. These points may matter for seeding when the tournament comes around. Your
Spirit
question,
points.
Gabafools, is what is this cocktail based on its ingredients? 1.5 ounce white rum, 0.75 ounces of dark rum, 1/2 ounce of orange curacao, 1/2 ounce of orgeat syrup, 1/2 ounce of fresh lime juice.
Yeah, nothing.
Dark rum, light rum.
Orange curacao. Let's just say I'm really
Is
glad
that
that
a,
we're up to
is that a
right now.
hurricane?
I think Everclear's.
I think you put it in there. I don't think it's supposed to be in there.
I mean, you're probably right.
Hmm.
I have no idea, dude. I mean, it's you go for it, man.
All right. Go with hurricane.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Other side, chance to steal. 15 seconds.
I can steal, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Sounds delicious.
Throw out a drink. It is delicious. It's a drink I love.
White rum, dark rum. It's a drink he loves.
Orange
10
curacao.
seconds.
How many bars are orange curacao? Gotta go to some swanky places for this one.
I know. It sounds weird. No,
5
it's
seconds.
Tom Collins.
A Tom Collins is incorrect. That would be a Mai Tai.
Mm.
Oh.
A drink I love. I love Mai Tais.
So
All
I was
right,
like, oh,
Gabafools, you've joined the 10-point club. I believe you're the 4th team to hit
Has
the
put
10-point
up
club.
quite the performance.
Quite the performance. Einstein and The Scuz.
Thank you much.
Couple tough ones there. Sarah, great job in your inaugural performance on this team.
Yeah, Sarah. We must say.
Good job, everybody.
Congratulations on your first date. Gabafools, congratulations on the win. We'll have you back. But everyone, thank you for playing. We'll go ahead and wrap this up right now just because I know one computer's about to die and it's going to make the whole screen look real weird. So, but thanks everyone for playing. And for you viewers, we'll be back in 2 weeks with 2 hopefully new teams. But Gabafools, the floor is yours for a 10 seconds victory speech.
The useless knowledge in our head is finally practical.
Yeah. That's all I gotta say.
Perfect.
Glad
It feels
finally-
good to be useful.
Finally, for once in my life.
Perfect. All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you in 2 weeks.